I have a confession to make. The past 2 months have been pretty difficult ones for me. Many of you have followed the story of my young friend Lexi Ross, who died 8 weeks ago. Cystic fibrosis robbed her of her life. Then, 13 days ago, unexpectedly, I lost my father. He was only 67. It was cancer, a lung tumor. The disease had spread throughout his body. Just 9 days after his diagnosis, my dad passed away. And I returned to work on Monday because, frankly, life does go on. But it didn't feel right to just carry on without making note of the passing of the greatest man in my life. So if you would indulge me for a few moments, I'd like to share with you part of a letter I began writing to my dad the day before he died. How does a child begin to thank a parent for a lifetime of love? I think I can best do that, Daddy, by raising my child the way you and Mama raised me. My life really has been so blessed. Any glory I've received is your glory too, Dad, for it's the virtues and values you've taught me that have shaped the person I am. How thankful I am for the precious gifts you've given me. Not the gifts that came wrapped in ribbon, though there were plenty of those too. I'm talking about priceless gifts from the heart, from the very essence of who you are, that will live in me, live in my children, and my children's children, for generations to come. Thank you for always expressing your love and giving it unconditionally, especially when I made decisions you didn't like. You made your displeasure known, but that did not diminish your love. You allowed me to make decisions and accept the consequences, good or bad. I guess the old cliche is true. A good parent will give his child roots, then wings.
What's this one, honey?
You taught me compassion, not with words, but action. I remember so well when we were stationed in the Middle East. I was in the 3rd grade. Our apartment manager's baby had been scalded, and the man couldn't pay for her medical care, so you did. Bought them food and milk, too. Thank you for passing on your love of language, both written and spoken. Your talent became mine. The countless book reports given orally to an audience of just one, just you, paid off, didn't they, Dad? We had no idea. But then again, maybe you did. I'll always remember you for your sense of humor. Even on morphine, for your constant pain. Even in the face of death, you can laugh. I'll never forget the look on the nurse's face when she offered you a wheelchair to get to the radiation therapy room, and you challenged her to a foot race down the hall. You are a great man. Thank you for life, Daddy. It's as simple and as perfect as that. Thank you for giving me life. Even though I can't hug you or kiss you anymore, the sight of your face lighting up like the sky on the 4th of July when I arrived this week is indelibly imprinted on my mind. Daddy, you will be with me forever, in the way I live, in the way I love. And now, speaking to you as a daughter, not a reporter, tell your dad, tell your mom, all the special people in your life, how much you love them and why.